Let's look at the top headlines first. Heavy security forces deployed along Indo-Myanmar border. Myanmar authority not yet handed over dead bodies of 2 Tamil. NDA presidential nominee Draupadi Murmu arrives in Mizoram. And India reports 18,930 new COVID-19 cases, 35 deaths in last 24 hours. Positivity rate jumps to 4.32%. Hello and good evening. Welcome to ELITETV Primetime News in English at 6. I'm Utpala. Before giving you the news, we request you to follow the SOP given by the government. Wear face masks when out in public, wash hands regularly and maintain a minimum distance of 6 feet between one person and another. ELITETV requests you to get vaccinated in time to protect ourselves from this virus and play your part in the fight against COVID-19. Now the news in detail. DIG Range 2 and SP Tingnopal along with heavy security has stationed at Muri to take stock of the ongoing situation along Indo-Myanmar border after 2 Tamil were found shot dead after torturing brutally at Saigang region, Tammu district, Tammu township, Myanmar on July 5th. It may be mentioned here that yesterday around 2:30 p.m. different communities in Muri gathered at the Sunrise Ground at Muri Ward number 4 against not handing over the dead body of Mohan and INR by the Myanmar authority till date, and the irate people broke inside Indian border gate near Sunrise Ground and burned down one Myanmar army sentry post near Namphalon market and even hurled stones causing damage to the neighboring country Myanmar. After this incident had occurred yesterday afternoon, tight security measures have been taken up along Indo-Myanmar border, as well as DC Tingnopal has imposed CRPC 144 at Muri town. Later, a heavy security force along with 5th Assam Rifles led by Manipur Police, DIG Range 2, Ningsen, Wargam and Golyangmang SP Tingnopal has been stationed at Muri and are on tight watch to avoid unwanted incidents along Indo-Myanmar border. A closed-door meeting was also held today by different community leaders at Muri Police IB.
मेरा नाम गुरजीत है, मेरा पति का नाम आयनार है। वो परसों को तमु दिया था, तो उसके साथ एक हादसा हो गया। हम लोग को तो पता नहीं है, लास्ट हम लोग देखा नहीं है, पर हम लोग को उसका बॉडी चाहिए सर। हम लोग का हिंदू का रिलीजन के हिसाब से हम लोग को कुछ रीति रिवाज वो सब निभाना है सर। प्लीज़ कैसे भी वो बॉडी ले आ दीजिए सीएम सर, सीएम बीरेन सर, प्लीज़ आप बहुत हेल्प कर दीजिए, मेहरबानी कर दीजिए। ये भी मेरा एक ही बेटी है, 1.5 साल का है, वो हम लोग का ब्रेड अर्नर था सर।
मेरा एक ही बेटा है, हम तो कोई भी नहीं है। हम घर का काम करके वो लोग बांटता था, वो कमा के खिलाता था, और कोई भी नहीं है। हमें मदद करो, मेरा बेटा का शक्ल दिखाओ। मेरा बेटा का बॉडी देने से अच्छा है, हमको कोई भी नहीं है, पति भी नहीं है, कोई भी नहीं है। मेरा बच्चा लोग जो है एक ही बेटा है, उसको कैसा भी बॉडी दे दो, हमको शक्ल दिखता है, उसकी शक्ल दिख गया। हम घर का काम करके अब खा रहा है, बाड़ा में रहता है।
TA and Hill Horticulture and Soil Conservation Minister Letpa Haukip, in a condolence message for unethical killing of 2 Muri youths in Tammu town, said that he is deeply shocked and saddened just like the rest of Muri public. In his message, he said the news of the killing of 2 Tamil youths, P. Mohan, 28 years, son of late Perumal of Muri Ward number 2, and M. Ayarmnar, 35 years, son of Murga of Muri Ward number 4, Tingnopal district, Manipur, in Tammu town of Myanmar does not come easy, especially for Tamil community in Muri. It is with ultimate great sorrow as MLA of Tingnopal Assembly constituency to sincerely pass his deepest condolences to the grieving families of P. Mohan and M. Ayanar, who were brutally killed by unknown persons at Sobaur Ward, Tammu, Myanmar on day 5th July 2022. The minister said the Manipur state government is doing its best level to bring home the lifeless bodies of the 2 Tamil youths. Now the state awaits for the time when Myanmar and India government sort out ways so that Manipur state received their bodies. As we are already well versed about the ongoing political crisis in Myanmar, Minister Letpao Haokip appealed to all the CSOs and public to wait with patience. Minister Letpao Haokip also extends the sorrows to bereaved families at this time of grief. Like every year, the State Executive Committee meeting of BJP Kishan Morcha Manipur Pradesh was held today at Kuki in Imphal. The meeting was presided by former President BJP Kishan Morcha Manipur Pradesh S.H. Shantikumar Sharma and current President C.H. Ibohal. The meeting began with singing Vande Mataram by the Karyakartas and also paid floral tribute to the portrait of Bharat Mata and founder leaders of BJP. As part of the meeting, State General Secretary of the Morcha O. Sana Ningthos read out the annual report. District presidents of the Morcha also read out their reports and maintained to make urea fertilizer available in abundance for the farmers to produce more agricultural products. Kishan Morcha State President C.H. Ibohal said that the meeting being held every year to discuss on how to develop the organization and also to make urea fertilizer available on time for the farmers of the state, as producing more produce required good crop seeds and urea fertilizers. C.H. Ibohal also urged the farmers to use organic materials instead of urea fertilizer to maintain the soil condition.
Kishan Morcha gi ngasi phangriba executive committee na Manipur da hoji tangai fadana sidin da tabi yadraba urea fertilizer haitare sigi matang da su ato kramna praja da araiba mawong da phangan gadage haibagi matang da su ekoi khana nei jagani aduga leiriba paliba lenga asiga su ekoi ga tanar kanda mato kramna ekoi farmers sing da sathok hena uthok nabagi damakta kari kram toksige haibado ekoi tana jagani haibasi ngasi print and electronic media gi maikei da ekoi thamjari loinana ekoi lomi singda ekoi kisan gi maikei da gi thamjari badi ekoi gi leiriba organic aduga ngasai gi kono dhar si sisina duna ekoi gi leiriba urea fertilizer si hena sai chandaba lebak lehau da manga kadaba mayama leibinina sidigi chen policy ekoi Hanabagi Damukta, Ekoi, Kishan Morcha Tarutagi, Rajagi, Ladiba, Koi Low Singubi, Togeriba, Ekoi Panamaktasu, Afabam, Pinavivo.
Training cum production project of Khamba Toibi to be produced by Malom Tulihal Awang Lekai Nupi Chaukhat Thaurang Lup under the aegis of Department of Art and Culture, Government of Manipur was launched today. The launching function held at Iboyama Sumanglila Sanglen Palace Compound as part of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav program was attended by G. Dharmadas Sharma, Deputy Director, Art and Culture Department, Warepam Naba Padma Shri Awardee and Sagrakpam Hemanta, National Sangeet Natak Academy Awardee as the main guests. Speaking in the function, Sangeet Natak Academy Awardee Sagrakpam Hemanta said that most of the artists of the state have been benefited under the Chief Minister Gi Artist Singh Gi Tengbang CMAT scheme, which was launched by the state government for the artist, as well as the artist has also been made available with pension. Through this scheme, most of the hardships faced by the artist has somehow been eased, Hemanta said. Rajya Sabha MP Laishem Basanau Jauba opened a rural campus of Bir Tikendrajit University at Emmanuel Complex of Emmanuel English Academy at Yangon Bopi today. The event was attended by Rajya Sabha MP Laishem Basanau Jauba, EEA Chairman Dr. S. Mangi, Lamla Assembly Constituency MLA K.H. Ibumcha, BTU Imphal Vice Chancellor Dr. A.K. Chaudhary and EEA landowner Nepram Borni as the main guests. As part of the event, students of the school who stood positions in different streams and highest mark scorers in the recent 12th examinations conducted by COSEM were felicitated with memento as an encouragement, and patron members of the school, local representatives and other eminent persons were also handed tokens of gifts.
Aduna akoi Sri University ki campus sama leiba ise masi yamna maruiba akoi ki achauba opportunity ne akoi ki lamdam sida leiba ki aduna
mahi tamba lakchariba aduma mahiroi singuna matik chaba ekoi mahigi ekoi knowledge ni vocational di ba mana hijaba simpham sing madu yauna tambi hoba maduda masana su hailinga banila yamna su ekoi thuna madu chuna moigani thuna mai pa ko ogani adumaina makoina masa gi henajaba aduma subjects nu chakragadi hayeng makoina course tu loiraga amuhana sarkar gi thabak ngai dru so ma tawdru ko sumana dum ma gi thabak masala dum phangjalrani masala dum thabak.
The Bitai Indigenous Thangta and Cultural Institute Mitake celebrated its 40th Foundation Day at the Institute Complex at Kongba Khetrileka in Imphal East yesterday. Attending as the chief guest of the function, Khetrigao MLA Sheikh Nurul Hassan said that he is not the kind of person who waits for government funds. The MLA also assured to newly renovate the building structure of the institute within 1 to 2 years to a much developed structure as per the time-to-time scenario. Principal of the institute, Kundrakpam Surchandra, and social and cultural activist Rakesh Naurem attended as the president and guest of honor of the celebration, while All India Radio Imphal former announcer KK Wahingbam and social worker Hairom Suresh attended as the special guests. As part of the celebration, artists of the institute who participated in Khelo India 2021 and solo walker Manikanta Muttum were felicitated with certificates and shawls as gifts. Different cultural items were also performed by the artists of the institute during the celebration.
Social and cultural activists, Rakesh Naurem सरकार की फन आयरगा लईगे तो उम्मीद होई दिन अच्छे
A one-day workshop on cinematography experience was conducted from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. at Manipur State Film Society's mini auditorium. The workshop, jointly organized by the All Manipur Filmmakers and Producers Manipur State Film Development Society (MSFDS) and All Manipur Cinematographers Association (AMCA) in association with Canon EOS Cinema Camera. 65 participants, including filmmakers, cinematographers, editors, and multimedia students, attended the workshop. 4 experts from Canon India shared their experiences on high-resolution 8K RAW recording with Canon EOS Cinema Camera. During the workshop, the participants gained the knowledge of shooting with different lenses and digital intermediate DI at post-production with sophisticated software. Stay tuned, we'll be right back after a short break.
HK Jewels Private Limited, Mumbai, Maharashtra. Chahitara Tarit Hena Miyamgi Sevada Licheraklaba 100% International Gemological Institute na certified Tauraba Kisna Diamond Jewelry. India Kaktadanatana country Marifu Mangada Kisna Diamond Jewelry gi Ningtiraba jewelry items sing Mayamna Pamna Seasonary. Adomsu Amuktang Nenshin Biraktuna Adomgi Apamba Diamond Jewelry can be you. Outlet address VCH Ventures, Puripok, HDFC Bank Building, 2nd floor.
Shembiba Coaching Center, near Kwakathil, Haurakchambi Community Hall, Imphal West, 795008. Class 11, 12, NEET, G-Main, BSc Honours available, especially for Physics. Class will commence on 11th July 2022. For Class 12, time 5:30 p.m. evening. Contact 628-075-6748. T.H. Sankarlal Singh, MSc Physics, teaching experience more than 4 years. Course fee, Class 12, 6,000 rupees, 5 months. NEET, 9,000 rupees full course. G, 12,000 rupees full course.
Royal Academy of Science Wangkai Kongba, affiliated to BOSEM, COSEM, admission opened for Class 11 Science 2022-23. Chahi Khudingi Higher Secondary Examination da Mahiroi Masing Yamna pass tawbata natana IAS, MPS, Doctor, Engineer, Scientist na chingba kaya puthokraba Royal Academy of Science Wangkai Kongbagi Class 11 Science 2022-23 gi mingchanbagi registration process hauzare. Tamningba Mahiroi Singna Academy asigi website www.rasedu.in da register tawba yaragani. Select tawraba mahairoisingna QR code scan tawraga ming chanba yaragani. Admission open, admission open. Kwakaithal Akham Lekai de Leiba, Kosem de affiliate Tauraba, ACI School Gi Academic Session 2022-23 Ki Class 11 Science Ki, Satra Satri Animaki Admission July Tang Amadagi Hauzaragani. Subject combination Singdi, Physics, Chemistry, Mathematics, Biology, Home Science, Computer Science, English, Manipuri Amasung, Alternative English ni. Bosem na lauba HSLC exam 2022 da 80% and above score tauba satra sing amadi atopa board na lauba 2022 gi class 10 exam da 95% and above score tauba satra sing gidamag direct admission with free studentship amasung meritorious scholarship hangbagi khudongchaba pizari. Online registration gidamag www.advancedcoachinginstitute.com da register taubiyu. Offline registration gi oina Advanced Coaching Institute Nagamapa Lamabam Laikai amadi Kwakaithal Akham Laikai da Leiba branch office da linksin biragu. Akupa marol gidamag 9862992105 da contact taubiyu.
The pinnacles of success. Get enrolled to one of the finest schools in Northeast India, UNACO School, Excellence in Education.
Welcome to Heritage Convent Higher Secondary Section. Affiliated to COSEM, Heritage is entrusted with competent and dynamic teachers, maximum choice of elective subjects, prestigious scholarship. We provide the best infrastructure, digital board in every classroom, well-equipped lab, Heritage customized tablet, PowerPoint-assisted lectures, regular snap tests, special doubt-clearing sessions, e-resources through school apps, science demonstrations, debate, quiz, music, dance, and many more. So come and be a part of Heritage. For more information, log on to www.heritageconvent.com.
ELITETV English News. As part of 73rd Van Mahotsav 2022, Moirang Assembly Constituency MLA Thongam Shanti, along with different clubs in Moirang, CSOs and District Forest Division jointly organized rally for tree plantation at Moirang today. The rally, which was participated by Moirang Assembly Constituency MLA Thongam Shanti, SDPO Moirang Laitonjam Shanti Kumar, OC KH Rajan Kangamba, RFO Moirang Hidang Mayum Gitchandra Sharma, Moirang Municipal Council Caretaker Chairperson Marimbam Romi Bala, Ex-Councillor Moirang Them Bina Chemical Secretary Hemam Somikanta, Kanglerol Kanbal Loop Secretary Satyajit, Mampil President Konjeng Bam Padamo, Secretary Ningtaujam Thaba, members of different clubs and CSOs, police personnel and many people of Moirang started from Moirang Market and concluded at Moirang Mamang Chingjau. Around 500 different varieties of tree saplings were also planted at the Moirang Mamang Chingjau.
Uthaba amsu drug pharmacy Honorable Chief Minister na pami aduna war on drug ke thabak po hresu adai uthaba ki thabak po hresu ekhoida paikhali ba thabak se kana gum kharadi Uthabagi Namada, drug part of the association, Siembada, Pessan type that I electronic media among the two own and type that Lapase, Masiki Wakan Tadopisi. I couldn't see Tole say, Uthabani, I couldn't see Tole say, drug part and nobody have Wakanje, Shad the subunit later. I couldn't focus section Lagadi, Chief Minister Namanga Manglat, war on drug, the Green Manipur, Mohen Mase, so I don't give a pung power on many have done.
Kaithal Manbi Battalion of Assam Rifles under the aegis of IGR South in a joint operation with Manipur Police foiled narcotics smuggling in Thawal district today. Based on specific input, troops of Assam Rifles along with Manipur Police launched search operation and recovered 40,000 numbers of WY tablets from 3 drug peddlers traveling through Lilong, Thawal district. The seized narcotics were assessed to be worth approximately 1.80 crore in international market. The recovered items along with the drug peddlers were handed over to Lilong Police Station for further investigation. Loktak Battalion under the aegis of IGR South conducted a medical camp at Ngangkhalawai village, Churachandpur district today. In continuation with the efforts of Assam Rifles to reach out a helping hand for the local population and assist them in humanitarian aid, a medical camp was organized to provide basic medical checkup, first aid and essential medicines to local populace, including children. As part of medical camp, information on various aspects were provided to include hygiene, sanitation, COVID-19, lifestyle diseases, etc. by medical officer of Assam Rifles. Total 45 locals were benefited from the medical camp. Churachandpur Battalion under the aegis of IGR South organized mega tree plantation drive to promote afforestation under the theme of Plant a Tree, Make Earth Risk-Free at Ayana, Churachandpur district today. The plantation drive was focused upon imbibing the importance of trees and spreading awareness amongst locals and troops on saving earth by planting more trees. The villagers were also briefed upon adopting eco-friendly lifestyle, thereby contributing towards Mother Earth and a cleaner environment. A total of 200 saplings of fruits, shady and local variety of plants were planted as part of the plantation drive at Ayana. A total of 70 locals attended the plantation drive. The local populace expressed their willingness to work together with Assam Rifles towards a safer, secure and greener environment in future also. They also expressed gratitude to security forces for conducting such informative and eco-friendly events. The presidential nominee of the BJP-led National Democratic Alliance, NDA, Draupadi Murmu, has arrived in Mizoram today. She is on a visit to meet different political parties of the state seeking support for her candidature in the upcoming President of India election. Draupadi Murmu was accompanied by Union Minister of Ports, Shipping and Waterway, Sarbananda Sonowal. Mizoram Chief Minister Zoramthanga and other dignitaries welcomed her at the Lengpui airport. After she arrived, Draupadi Murmu and her team was escorted to Aijal Club for a welcoming function where ministers, MLAs and leaders of different parties welcomed her. Mizo traditional dance was performed for her as Draupadi Murmu is also from tribal community. Mizo traditional women headgear Vakiria was presented to her. It's time for another short break. See you right back.
Admission open. COSEM de affiliate Tauraba Uripo Khwaishnam Laikai, Kangchubrota Laiba, Competitive Success Academy gi Academic Session 2022-23 gi Class 11 Science ki admission hausare. School asi experience oiraba, maming lairaba oja singna satra sing butakpi tambiri. Admission fee hana lupa lising tara oiramba adu, lupa lising mga khaktamag oirakani. Special features singdi, position holder amasung meritorious student singidamag, special scholarship, pangbagi kudong jaba pizari. 80% and above pangba satra singi oina, free admission and coaching, uniform and textbook, 75% and above pangba satra singi oina, free admission and textbook, aduga 70% and above pangba satra singi oina, admission fee tangkhay lausakani. Medical and engineering taming basatra singi su facility kaya ama pizari. Audio visual class, biometric attendance system, ason basatra singi oiba extra classes, separate hostel for boys and girls, bus amasung van service ki kudong chabasu pizari. Competitive Success Academy ki HSE 2022 batch na 100% pass tawrakpada, school asina nungaiba phongdorakli. Satra chamaga kunipan appear tawbada, chamaga kunipan mag pass tawki. First division da chamaga ama, second division da kuntaret, aduga letter mark chatpa satra gi masingna kuntrama pani.
Welcome to Heritage Convent, affiliated to BOSEM and COSEM. Heritage is entrusted with competent and dynamic teachers in all the three sectors: WOW Kids, High School and Higher Secondary Science. Heritage is part of India's largest chain of WOW Kids. WOW Kids provide the best schooling for children. Heritage offers maximum choice of elective subjects in high school and higher secondary sector. Thangta, Computer Science, Human Ecology and Family Sciences, Home Science, Manipuri Jagoi, Isai Nongmai, Fine Arts and Higher Mathematics. Heritage students enjoy the best infrastructure: digital board in every classroom, well-equipped lab, well-maintained book bay. Heritage has the cutting-edge technology to provide online classes when circumstances arise. Heritage shines brighter with unique facilities such as PowerPoint, assisted lectures, regular snap tests with exciting prizes, special doubt clearing sessions, e-resources through School Aid. Heritage conducts co-curricular activities on every Saturday such as science demonstrations, debate, quiz, music, dance and many more. Heritage upcoming projects: football AstroTurf, badminton court. Heritage also offers prestigious scholarship for students such as Heritage customized tablet, free ship and many more. So, come and be a part of Heritage. For more information, log on to www.heritageconvent.
Welcome back. Let's continue with the news updates. India reported 18,930 new cases of COVID-19 and 35 deaths in the last 24 hours, the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare informed today. The new cases of coronavirus reported today are 17.14% higher than 16,159 infections logged yesterday. The fresh cases reported today have pushed the country's COVID-19 tally to 4,35,66,739. The daily COVID-19 positivity rate has jumped to 4.32% today, up from yesterday 3.56%. The weekly positivity rate was at 3.86%. India currently has 1,19,457 active cases of COVID-19. There has been a remarkable 4,245 cases increase in the active COVID-19 caseload in a span of 24 hours. The country's active cases comprise 0.27% of the total infections. COVID-19 related casualties in the country have increased to 5,25,305 after the death of 35 patients in the last 24 hours. The Health Ministry data stated that 14,650 patients recuperated from COVID-19 in the last 24 hours. This has increased total recoveries to 4,29,21,977. The national recovery rate now is at 98.52%. The Indian Council of Medical Research informed that 4,38,005 COVID-19 tests were conducted in the country in the last 24 hours. Since the start of the pandemic, 86,53,43,689 samples have been tested in the country for COVID-19, the Council said. As many as 11,44,489 doses of COVID-19 vaccine were administered in the country in the last 24 hours, the Health Ministry informed. India started the nationwide COVID-19 vaccination drive on 16 January 2021 and since then, more than 198.33 crore vaccine doses have been administered to the eligible beneficiaries. COVID precautionary dose to the eligible beneficiaries will now be administered after completion of 6 months from the date of administration of second dose. National Technical Advisory Group on Immunization has recommended revising the duration from existing 9 months to 6 months. Health and Family Welfare Ministry's Secretary Rajesh Bhushan has written a letter to all states and union territories in this regard. The Health Ministry said corresponding changes have been made in the COWIN system to facilitate the new dispensation. It said the states and union territories to extend the benefit of precaution dose to all beneficiaries, including people aged above 18 years, healthcare and frontline workers during Har Ghar Dastak 2.0 campaign. For ELITETV News Channel, contact the email address info@elitetv.in or 940-289-0982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow us on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. Before we wind up for the day, let's take a look at the top headlines once again. Heavy security forces deployed along Indo-Myanmar border. Myanmar authority not yet handed over dead bodies of 2 Tamil. NDA presidential nominee Draupadi Murmu arrives in Mizoram. And India reports 18,930 new COVID-19 cases, 35 deaths in last 24 hours. Positivity rate jumps to 4.32%. That's all we have for today. Thank you for watching ELITETV English News. Stay safe and have a great evening.